Hey there, everybody. This is episode 207 of the Basement Tapes. And boy, what a joyous occasion this is. We're talking about the 1970 Topps Super Baseball cards. They're super, they're big. I'm a little husky myself, and that's okay because uh, I think. I think a little thickness is coming back into vogue. I have 25 of these, according to my Beckett OPG uh, inventory. These are 25 cards in my collection, not for sale yet. 42 cards total, $47.81, $2,000 and $8. So $2,000 and another $8 on top of that for the total value. Set of these between 600 and 1,500 bucks. We'll find out here in a minute why. The cards in this 42 card set measure 3 and an eighth by 5 and a quarter inches. The 1970 Topps Super set was a separate Topps issue printed on heavy stock and marketed in its own wrapper with gum. The blue and yellow backs are identical to the respective players' backs in the 1970 Topps regular issue. Cards 38, Boog Powell, is the key card of the set. Other short print run cards are listed in the checklist with SP. The obverse pictures are borderless and contain a facsimile autograph. The set was issued in 3-card wax packs, which came 24 packs to a box and 24 boxes to a case. Let's see here. The top cards, according to Beckett OPG. Let's see if we can call them liars. It says here the Roberto Clemente is a $250 card in its best condition, followed by Willie Mays, and then several at the third position: Tom Seaver, Johnny Bench, and Hank Aaron. No offense, but Boog Powell is way down on that list. He's a short print, but he's down the list. Tom Seaver's a short print as well, so there. These appear to have rounded corners, but I know I have at least some of them that are squared off. So maybe we'll find out about that. 3 and an eighth by 5 and a quarter, 42 of these cards. Teams depicted are the Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Angels, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Indians, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Twins, Expos, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Pilots, Cardinals, and the Senators. 18 Hall of Famers: Aparicio, Killebrew, Seaver, Bench, Brock, Clemente, McCovey, Necro, Mays, Stargell, Santo, Aaron, Oliva, Jackson, Yastrzemski, Gibson, Frank Robinson, and Billy Williams. Comments about these? There's a few. Empty 77 says some printing proofs with squared off corners and blank backs are known to have survived for this set. So I have squared off corners. I got a Johnny Bench squared off corner, and I'm pretty sure it does have its back, though. I love the pictures in this set. Also affordable for the age. I just wish it were larger. Only 42 cards. He's talking about the set, not the cards. Larger set would make him happier. Packaging. Look at the beautiful box there. Pete Rose is depicted on the cover, but the card does not match the cover. Super Baseball. It's groovy. It's pink. It's blue. It's yellow. The box is black. There's a white curved T Topps. I love it. 10 cents plus bubble gum and all that stuff. Super Baseball, 10 cents and 1 stick of bubble gum. Topps Chewing Gum Duryea, PA, 18642, made and printed in USA. Curve Tops, corn base, sugar, dextrose, corn syrup, softeners, natural and artificial flavors, and artificial colors. Contents: 1 stick gum plus picture cards. There's also well, I'm not sure if this is right or not, but it looks like there is a portrait size pack, and then there's a landscape size pack. So are my eyes deceiving me, or did we have 2 different kinds of packs of baseball cards that year? Who knows? I don't, that's for sure. So let's get to the gallery here. Look at these cards. Full bleed, as they say. Beautiful, vibrant colors, both to and fro, meaning front and back. Claude Osteen leads us off, and these are just so cool. Look at Sal Bando, the captain, with his embroidered Oakland vest on, and Aparicio with that Major League Baseball logo on his left sleeve at Yankee Stadium. The blue White Sox stuff, folks, is my favorite White Sox stuff. I'm going to tell you that right now. Luis Ernesto Aparicio. Killebrew at the Yank, Seaver at the Shea. There is Larry Durker in somewhere, possibly in Texas. I don't know. Maybe he's in spring training. Bill Freehan, that looks like a little Tigre Stadium. Maybe I'm wrong, but I see a light tower in the background. It reminds me of Tiger Stadium. I'm probably wrong there. So don't slaughter me too much. There's Johnny Bench in his pinstripes and red helmet. Tommy Harper out there in the mountains with the pilots. Sam McDowell wearing a red mock turtleneck, a Cleveland Indians vest, and a blue garbage bag underneath. Lou Brock, he's got a bat, but we know him for his legs, although he did hit 3,000 hits. He was known for his speed. Roberto Clemente, number 21. I think maybe Pops is behind him, perhaps. They're at Shea Stadium, I believe. Look at that signature for Roberto Clemente. They're calling him Roberto Clemente. Thank God the 60s are over. Willie McCovey there at spring training, possibly in Phoenix. Enrico Petrocelli, he's at Yankee Stadium, I believe. He's ready to field your balls and your calls. Look at those pinstripes from Atlanta. Frank Howard, him with the two caps again and swinging the bat. Almost looks like Fenway there. Denny McClain, no glasses. Perhaps he is on the lam right there. Willie Mays, great smiling shot. I'm appreciating Willie Howard Mays more and more every time I see his cards. I'm a late bloomer. Willie Stargell, two hats a la Frank Howard. Joe Horlin, a darker blue Sox outfit going on there. Costume, my wife would call that. Ron Say, Cubbies logo on his left sleeve. Dick Bosman, Washington Senators. Tim McCarver, flat top. He represents the something flat tops, and he is smiling away there. Hank Aaron at Connie Mack Stadium, always a beautiful combination there. Andy Messersmith at Yankee Stadium. Tony Oliva, possibly also at the house that Ruth built. I know Mel Stottlemyre from the New York Horace Clarks is also there. Yankees uniform with that patch looks very interesting because we're used to the black and the white, and then we have a little red, white, and blue on his left sleeve. Reggie Jackson at Yankee Stadium with two green bats, possibly two wood tone bats. He's wearing a vest. He's wearing that old A's hat. He is coming for your lunch money. Reggie developed quickly into one of the major's top sluggers in 1969. At Arizona State in 1966, he hit 327, 15 homers, and 68 RBIs. Was named to All-Western Athletic Conference, NCAA District 7, and College All-American first teams. In 1967, he set Southern League mark for triples, made All-Stars, and was Player of the Year. Reginald M. Jackson, 6'2", 197, born 5/18/46. Bats left, throws left. Home is Wyncote, PA. Reggie had 10 RBIs in one game, June 14th, 1969. There's his career stats right there. After 2 years, he had 53 home runs. When I say 53, I mean 77 home runs and 198 RBIs after 2 years. So Reggie, well on his way to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Not to be outdone by, or maybe to be outdone by Carl Michael Yastrzemski in card number 29 at Yankee Stadium. Jim Fregosi also at Yankee Stadium showing off his mad bunting skills. Vada Pinsent, he is representing nobody. He's got no hat on and doesn't care. Lou Piniella, look at that haircut. We're used to seeing Lou Piniella with bangs. This is the off-bang look, swept back Lou Piniella, a true heartthrob at this point. Robert Gibson at Shea Stadium on the sidelines. Pete Rose, not quite sure where old Peter Edward is in this picture, but one of the classic ballparks of the 60s. How did I get a Boston accent there for a second? Jim Wynn, spring training with the Astros. Ollie Brown, also spring training. Frank Robinson, spring training again. Boog Powell is in Yankee Stadium. Willie Davis is in Shea Stadium. Billy Williams is somewhere out on that horizon. Getting to the final page, Rusty Staub, of course, in New York Mets Stadium in a Montreal Expos representation. Tommy Agee at Shea as well. So that's your 42 cards of the 1970 Topps Super Baseball Series. And I love this set. And get me some more. Get in my belly, you 70s superstars, you.